Guys, hello. Welcome to Church Slavonic Practicum. And today we're going to make a video on the Paschal Hypakoe. And the Hypakoe is the hymn from the Canon of the Pascha. Let me show it to you right now. No, I'm going to show here. So this is the Canon. So it's the Canon of Pascha is the part of Matins of Pascha. So we have Matins, and then we get to the canon. And when we get to the canon, we sing tone 1, we sing odd 1, then we sing odd 3, and then comes Hypakoe. This is Hypakoe. And so this is one variant of Hypakoe, and also then, there are a few variants of English variation, so this is one. Before the dawn, Mary and the woman came and found the stone rolled away from the tomb. They heard the angelic voice. Why do you seek among the dead as a man the one who is everlasting light? Behold the clothes in the grave. Go and proclaim to the world, the Lord is risen. He has slain death, as he is the Son of God, saving the race of man. So this is one variant, and I also see in English another variant, which is here. So I got it like this with the Church Slavonic text, but okay. So the other variant is, those who came before dawn with Mary and found the stone rolled away from the tomb heard from the angel, why do you seek among the dead, as though he were a man, him who exists in everlasting light? See the burial clothes. Run and proclaim to the world that the Lord has risen, trampling down death, for he is the Son of God who saves the human race. So this is another variant. And now we have the Church Slavonic text. We're gonna learn the meanings in Church Slavonic text today. I also want to share something with you. And also, these texts, I made pictures of these texts and posted them on the Facebook page, Church Slavonic Practicum, and the link will be in the description under the video for those of you who need this text. And what I did, guys, actually it was first, this job was scheduled as a live stream for today, earlier, for like noon. I was supposed to make a stream, and I actually recorded it. And during the recording, I have a proof. Look, guys, this is my text that I printed for you. And look, I did the whole work. I did all of that. It was the whole 50 minutes that I worked here on the camera, and I thought I was streaming. But what happened is, I guess my internet was cut off, and it stopped streaming after, like, I don't know, 40 seconds. And the whole 50 minutes, I wasn't aware of it, and I was streaming and doing everything. So I did all of this work. Now we're gonna do it again, because I was so kind of like, I don't know how to say, frustrated when I finished, because I did the whole work. And I'm like, where did it go? Where is it? Because the stream was only 40 seconds. So then I told myself, no, I can't give up. I should do it again. So I printed another text. We're going to go over it again with you together. And I told myself, now I'm going to video record it. I'm not going to stream, because so that I will make sure it's in my computer, and then I will post it as a video, because I really want you to know your texts for the Paschal feast day, and I even hope that you will be able to sing along with the choir, because why not? If you do the work with me right now and you just prepare, you have the whole week until the feast, the Pascha, so you can do it. And also then this Hypakoe text, they sing it every day during the bright week, during the Holy Week after Pascha. So you can try, you can really try. Or if you're not going to be singing, at least you will know all the meanings. So I really want you to have that. So I told myself, okay, I'm gonna do it again. So I'm gonna place the camera a little bit like this, because this way we're gonna see each word that we will be learning. But for now, I'm gonna open a different text right now. Here. So this is the text of Hypakoe, and let me read it to you in Church Slavonic. First, let me read the whole text. Предварившия утро, яже о Марии, и обретшая камень отвален от гроба, слышаху от ангела, во свете пресносущем сущего, с мертвыми что ищете, яко человека, видите гробные пелены, теците и миру проповедите, яко воста Господь, умертвивый смерть, яко есть Сын Бога, спасающего род человеческий. All right, so let's start with the beginning. And I'm opening a different camera, so we're going to have with you these words, and we're going to work on them. So I have my text, and I have the highlighter, because we're going to highlight the words and we're going to learn them, okay? And let's go with... Okay, so look, guys. The first word is предварившия утро. But I really want to talk right now first about this phrase. Яже о Марии. Let me explain you what is that. Яже о Марии. And I will open a different file for you. This is the one. Okay. Яже о Марии. So that's Яже о Марии. And let's talk what is Яже and what is it related to. So Яже о Марии means the companions of Mary. And in Church Slavonic, Mary is Maria. Here we talk about Mary Magdalene. So Maria Magdalena, that's Maria. So the companions of Mary. And let's talk about, first of all, let me mention that we also can say Mary and her companions. So what means Яже? Яже о. What means Яже о? Literally, Яже о means those who are around. Okay? Those who are around, or like around Mary, Maria. Яже о Maria. Those who are around Mary. And Яже is the relative pronoun, feminine gender, plural number, nominative case and functions here as an article. Okay? And now let's go down and see this iże o. Iże o. So here we have jaże o. But we also have a form in Church Slavonic, iże o. See that iże? Does it remind you about anything? Think. If you know, put a plus in the comment section. Does it, this iże, is it familiar for you? Okay, let's remember Lord's Prayer. Our Father. How we say that? Отче наш, иже еси на небесех. Our Father, the one who is in heavens. Иже, from the Lord's Prayer. Отче наш, иже еси на небесех. So, иже means that one, the one. And o means around. So, but jaże is the same word, but in the feminine plural form, okay? It's the same as iże, just different form, because it is used with the women, okay? It's feminine form. Okay, so jaże, and it's plural, okay? Plural. So jaże o Marії means those around Mary. So literally, we translate jaże o Marії, those who are around Mary. So let's get back to our text. Just wait, what am I doing? Hold on a second. Here. Okay. Here. Jaże o Marії. We've got it. This one means those who are around Mary. Those who are around Maria. So jaże is the form of iże, the one, that one, from the Lord's Prayer. Jaże o Marії, those who are around Mary. And now we're going to the first word. First one. Let me get here. Let me get here. Предварившия утро, яже о Марии. So the first word, предварившия. Предварившия. Here. Предварившия is the first word, and then the next after that is утро. So we go here, let's read together. Предварившия утро. Предварившия утро. Now I'm opening my camera for you and I'm showing it here. This is the text and this is the first word. Предварившия утро. So let's talk about it. Предварившия means having anticipated or having come before. So they came before. So to go ahead of, предварившие, they came ahead of. They anticipated. Утро, down or sunrise. So the early morning before the sunrise. Утро, okay? So they came, so утро is morning, but they came before morning, okay? So they came at dawn, before morning, okay? Before the morning came. Предварившее, coming before, coming ahead of. So having anticipated the dawn means предварившее утро. Okay, I'm highlighting it because we learned it. Предварившия утро, guys. Предварившия утро. Now we have this. So we have having anticipated the dawn. Those who are around Maria or companions of Mary. So having coming before the morning, companions of Maria, this is and. E means and. E, and. E. And now we go to a next word, and let's first having this one. Обретшие. This one, обретшие. Let's talk about this one. Обретшия. 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 Обретшие. So, обретшие means having found. So they found something. We're going to see what they found. But now, и обретшие. And having found. So now we have those companions of Maria. These are those who are around Maria. Those who are around of Maria. So let me call them companions of Maria. Okay, it's a little bit shorter to say companions of Maria. But the meaning is those who are around of Maria. So companions of Maria, having anticipated the dawn and having found. Okay? So they actually anticipated. So they came before the morning. They came before and they found. But those two verbs are in the form having anticipated and having found. Okay? Let me show you those in my file because I prepared. So that's the one. That's the one. Предварившия, обретшия. Okay? That's the one. Предварившия, обретшия. So they anticipated and they found. And now let's see what they found. Let's go back to our text. What they found. Let's see. Обретшие means having found. Обретшие, having found what? Камень. Камень. Камень is stone. Камень. Отвален от гроба. So, they found the stone rolled away from the tomb. Okay? So they found the stone, камень, stone, rolled away from the tomb. Now let me show you something. Do you see this от? And you see this от in the word? So those two от means the meaning of both is away or from. That's why here we say from the tomb. От гроба. От гроба. This is от. От гроба. away from tomb. But this is the word otvalen, so this is ot as a suffix, and it means away. Valen like rolled. So this is a suffix and this is the stem, and it means rolled away. Rolled away from the tomb. What rolled away from the tomb? Отвален от гроба. What was отвален от гроба? The stone. Камень. Камень. The stone. Камень отвален от гроба. So the stone rolled away from the tomb. So now let's start over and see what we learned. Let's see here. Предварившия утро, coming before the morning. Я же о Марии, those who are around of Maria. И обретшия, and having found. Камень отвален от гроба. The stone rolled away from the tomb. So they came before the morning, the companions of Maria, and they found the stone rolled away from the tomb. Okay, the next word. Слышаху. Слышаху. Guys. Слышаху. Слышаху. What is слышаху? Let me show it to you. So here it's the обретшая камень отвален от гроба. That's the previous phrase. Обретшая камень отвален от гроба. Having found the stone rolled away from the tomb. And we go to the next. This is слышаху. This is the слышаху. Слышаху. Let's talk about слышаху, okay? This is my слышаху. Here it is, слышаху. It means they were hearing or they heard. They heard. So when they came, and when they found, then they heard. Okay, they heard. This is the imperfect. So the verb in the imperfect form. It's third person plural of the verb слышати. Слышати, the infinitive слышати means to hear. So слышаху means they were hearing, guys. They were hearing. От ангела. От ангела. Look, this от is the same от. From, okay? You should remember already. From. This is from the tomb, right? When the stone rolled away from the tomb. And here from angel. So they were hearing from angel. Guys, this angel is a titla word. You see the titla sign here? This titla sign? It's the titla word. So the word angel is abbreviated. It's abbreviated because it's a sacred word. And the Church Slavonic, we abbreviate sacred words because they are too sacred to write them in full. So, Angela. So, от Angela. So, they were hearing, right? They were hearing from angel. So the sequence of events. They came before morning. They, right? The companions of Mary. So they came before morning. Then обретшие, they found the stone. And then they were hearing. Okay, that's our sequence of events. Sequence of events. And they were hearing from angel. So what did they hear from angel? This will be the angel's words. Let's go with the words. Let's read first. Во свете присносущем сущаго. So let's talk about сущаго first, okay? Сущаgo. Сущаgo means existing. So the one who is existing. So somebody is existing. How is existing? Во свете присносущем. So he's existing in the light everlasting. Guys, во means in. Свете, light. Во свете, in the light. Присносущем means everlasting. So the angel said, in the light everlasting, let's just make it English. In the everlasting light, existing. So we're talking about somebody who is existing in the everlasting light. Now, с мертвыми что ищете, яко человека? Okay, с мертвыми, let me write that, highlight. С means with, with. Мертвыми, with dead, like with dead people, with dead. You'll figure out right now. Right now it doesn't make a little bit sense, but we're gonna make it. So with dead, что means why. It means what, and this meaning is why, okay? Что, like why. Ищете means searching, looking for. Like, что ищете? Why are you looking for? Why are you searching? С мертвыми, among the dead. So the angel was asking them, like telling them, why are you looking among the dead for the one who is existing in the everlasting light? Does it make sense now? He goes, с мертвыми что ищете? Сущего во свете пресносущем. Okay, why are you looking for the one who is existing in the light everlasting? яко человека. Яко means like, человека, like human. Like human. So it means like, why are you looking for him like a human? Because he's not a human, okay? He's not a human. So the angel was telling, so this is от ангела. Like слышаху от ангела. So they were hearing from angel. And let's see the words. Во свете пресносущем сущего, с мертвыми, что ищете яко человека. So, во свете пресносущем, in the everlasting light, сущего, the one who is existing, с мертвыми, with the dead, что ищете яко человека. Why are you searching for him like a human? So it means, why are you searching for him like he's a human among the dead, while he is existing in the everlasting light? Okay? Now the next phrase. Now the angel continues. Видите. He goes, do you see гробные, burial, пелены, clothing? He goes, do you see the burial clothing? Видите гробные пелены? Okay? You see the burial clothing, пелены. Видите гробные пелены. Once again. Видите гробные пелены. Okay, and now he commands, he instructs them, commands. Теците. Теците means run, like go, run. Теците. И миру, and to the world. И means and. Миру, to the world. И миру проповедите. Проповедите means proclaim. Like tell, give the message, proclaim. So he goes, теците, проповедите. He goes, run and proclaim. And proclaim to the world, и миру. Run and to the world proclaim. Теците и миру проповедите. Яко воста Господь. Guys, яко воста Господь. So he says, proclaim how the Lord is risen. Okay? Is risen. So, воста means he arose, he resurrected, and that's aorist, third person singular of the verb восстати. Восстати is the infinitive to get up. So восста is the aorist third person singular, okay? Яко восста Господь. How risen Lord. Господь. This is another titla word, another abbreviated word, because look, you just only see a few letters, but it's actually Господь. So my students usually write down separately the titler words. We have the whole separate notebook for the titler words. We have like the whole vocabulary, titler words vocabulary. So Господь means the Lord. And so that's the titler word. That's the titler word. Titler word, Господь. And we also have titler word Angela here. That's Angela. От Angela, from angel. And here Господь, the Lord. So Яко means like how, which means like tell how that the Lord is risen. He goes, проповедите, proclaim, яко воста Господь. Say like that the Lord is risen, okay? Or how the Lord was risen. Now, here. Умертвивый смерть. Умертвивый смерть. Умертвивый. So, умертвивый смерть is having destroyed death. But also literally, умертвивый means making dead. So like the death, he made the death dead. Making dead the death, okay? That like the literal. Like we say, having destroyed death or having conquered the death, right? He conquered death. But we can also say like the literally will be that he made the death dead. So the death died. Умертвивый. Умертвивый. Умертвивый means like destroyed, having conquered, having like making dead. And смерть, death. Смерть, death. So Яково ста Господь, the Lord. And what Lord? What kind of Lord? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't show. So the Lord, like Яково ста Господь. So it says, проповедите, go, proclaim that the Lord is risen, the one who conquered the death, умертвивый смерть. Яко воста Господь, умертвивый смерть. And now here. Яко есть Сын Бога. Сын Бога. Let's see again two titler words. Сын Бога. Those are another two titler words. Сын Бога. Сын is son. Бога, of God. So these two titler words mean Сын of God, Сын Бога, Сын Бога. So, яко есть Сын Бога. Есть means is, like he is. So, that he is Son of God. So he says, go and tell them that the Lord is risen, having destroyed death, that he is Son of God. Яко есть Сын Бога, спасающего. Wait, where's my highlighter? Here. Спасающего. Спасающего is saving, like having saved, but saving. Род человеческий. Who is he saving? Or what is he saving? He's saving the race. What race? Род, race. Человеческий, human. Okay, let me highlight the last two words. Род means race. Человеческий means human. Спасающего, saving, human race. Род человеческий, saving human race. All right, guys, we did it. We really did it. And this is Hypakoe. This is the whole Hypakoe. So let me show you again. And then I will read all together. Like, I will read the whole thing in Church Slavonic. So, предварившия утро, which means coming before morning. Я же о Марии, those who are around Maria, и обретшие, and found, камень отвален от гроба, the stone rolled away from the tomb. Слышаху от ангела, heard from angel. Во свете пресносущем сущего. So like the one, him who exists in everlasting light. С мертвыми, что ищете яко человека. Why do you seek among the dead as though he were a man, like a human? Видите гробные пелены. See the burial clothes. Теците и миру проповедите. Run and proclaim to the world. Яко воста Господь, that the Lord has risen, умертвивый смерть, trampling down death, яко есть Сын Бога, for he is Son of God, спасающего род человеческий, who saves the human race. Okay, I will open the whole text again for you here. And I will read it to you very slowly. So then you can try to do it and practice. And maybe you can even sing it during the feast day, okay? So let's start from the beginning. I'll try to make it slowly. Предварившия утро яже о Марии, и обретшия камень отвален от гроба, слышаху от ангела, во свете пресносущем сущего, с мертвыми, что ищете яко человека, видите гробные пелены, теците и миру проповедите, яко воста Господь, умертвивый смерть, яко есть Сын Бога, спасающего род человеческий. And I want to try to do it again, even a little bit slower. Let me try it again. Предварившая утро, яже о Марии, и обретшая камень отвален от гроба, слышаху от ангела, во свете присносущем сущего, с мертвыми, что ищете, яко человека, видите гробные пелены, теците и миру проповедите, яко воста Господь, умертвивый смерть, яко есть Сын Бога, спасающего род человеческий. Okay, this will be it, and it's almost, we have one more week until the big feast, and I want to say it right now. Christ is risen, and Христос воскресе, guys, and I wish you all the best.